It's always quite entertaining when you boot up a demo for a game and you are faced with this. Because for some reason, this game doesn't actually default to the language of your OS. Fortunately, I had to go and look this up on the Steam so that you can figure out. Leave a vibration. So yes, anyway, we've got some options. Let's put anti-aliasing on. Fix 60 FPS. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. So, hello everybody. Welcome to Frontier Hunter. This is a 2.5D metroidvania, I believe. The bits that I've seen of it look quite cool, but I haven't done too much research because I like to play games before I get things spoiled for me from trailers and stuff. I'm a bit old-fashioned like that, and also I'm lazy and don't have a huge amount of time. But because it's 2.5D, it means that we can have all of this really cool cutscene stuff with 3D stuff. I used the word stuff far too many times in that sentence. So we've got spaceships. Oh, that's really small. What you're looking at now is a colossal monster, cloud bat. It's huge, but it only gets smaller. Whoa, this is... I assume there's going to be voice acting? Such a colossal body. It's so strong. Are these all thoughts? I've no idea what's going on. But it's very anime. Okay. Diablo? What, Lord of Terror? I don't know what's going on, but I need to change some settings about auto text, and also it could do with this being a bit larger. I do like the fact that they're being rendered live on that video screen, though. I want to see it as a fact to take down a monster. I've sat for too long. Now I'll stretch myself a little. Don't forget to take your weapon. It's in the box that's left to your room. Something tells me... Oh, this is very bloodstained. Very bloodstained. Right, first of all, options. Do we have character movement, skills, and so on and so forth? Doesn't seem to be any scroll speed options. Could do with those. Okay, so we've got a map, which again is rather sensitive, but that'll all be fixed. Silver snow. Yeah, this very much reminds me of Bloodstained. Items, skills, sports skills, a bath. Interesting. What's with the... Oh, is this picking up? Yes, it is. It looks like the... Is that ambient occlusion? Do I have a mouse cursor? No, I don't. Right, if you look at the background, you can see what looks like the ambient occlusion shadows moving with us rather than being fixed to the background. So they look fine there when you stood still. But yeah, they don't. That's very odd. Is that going to be an issue? In fact, it's still the same one. It's stuck on the screen. That's really weird. I wonder if... Hold on. There was an ambient occlusion option there. Let's turn it off. Okay, so I'm going to take a guess that ambient occlusion isn't actually implemented properly yet. If we turn it back on... Did that turn on? Well, it's gone. Anyway. I feel very well lately. Yes. Obviously, this is not native English. This is your current location. Click confirm and move to the next step. This is where you should go. Frame rate seems jittery. Mate, actually, that's a bit smoother. Right, so we're getting a little line on our map to show where we are and what we're doing. Interesting. That probably is going to get some animation at some point. This isn't made by the same team that did Bloodstained, is it? Oh. But real Bloodstained vibes. Where did it say we needed to go? Not down here. Teleport platform? What it actually means is go between platforms. Or drop down between platforms. Yeah, so the translation's a little bit janky, but again, it's a demo for a game that's not out. Hello. Crafting. Okay, it's got a full-on metroidvania crafting system. Which is good. Hair seems to glitch out a bit. Got a... Yeah. Oh. You can just fall through those. This is a very expansive... Ooh, it doesn't... Not entirely sure what happened then. Standard armor. White rose. Doesn't change our outfit, but that's to be expected. One of the advantages I've always thought of doing 2.5D is that it allows the changing of stuff, but I guess when it's very anime, it's very nicely animated, to be fair. Jeez, the boob physics. This airship is art. First power, advanced control. If only I had such a perfect boyfriend. And the second sleeve. Sleeve? Translate. What's wrong with your boyfriend? Huh? What? Okay. I suspect I should probably have done what the game was telling me. The controls are a little bit too... You've got to use the D-pad to move up and down ladders. As in, it's not just get on it. That's weird. Maybe it's because of the fact that I'm using a PS5 controller. Everything seems to kind of hitch a bit. Where were we supposed to be going? Over there. Let's go to where we're supposed to be going. Yeah, it's very anime so far. That's all I'm willing to commit to. It's also a bit slow. See, I can move down with the stick or the D-pad, but I can't move up with the D-pad. No, I can't move up with the stick. Oh, and now I'm stuck. What? So far, a little bit janky. It looks very nice. Activate Battle Simulator. Course 1. Whoa. Okay, so platforming controls. Pick up the artifacts. Nice depth on the background. What the hell are these things? Right, it said we got light arrow. Detail? Double blade Torrens magic core. None of these things fit into the I suspect there's been a literal translation. Magic core. Cowhide? Oh, we equip them to our weapons with a kind of Tetris style thing. I am, yeah. Level up. Yes, so far. So far, everything's just a little bit jank. Oh! Slice! Cockroach King's magic core? I'm so confused. Course 1 completes. That's a cool effect, though. Let's call it a day. Have some rest. You look cool with us going through the great... What? And that's... We've got 2 swords, by the way. I'm swapping between them there. Yeah, because so far, controls were... Well, so far, everything's a little bit janky. Obviously, the text and stuff is designed around a Chinese font fitting into boxes. We've got a level up. Don't know how we do anything with that. No, I'm not going to get used to this. Oh, you can just use the D-pad for everything. Let's do that. Not that way. I suspect, actually. In fact, let's just quickly check. No. I've just swapped over from the PS5 controller to the... Can't get through there. To my Xbox controller. And you can still move down ladders with the stick, but you can't move up them. So that's not a PlayStation 5 controller support is janky. That is game is janky. So far. But again, almost certainly going to get fixed. Let's just use the D-pad for everything. Oh. And again, this is what... What? It was so close. This again. Next time I see this, Next time I see this, what? I've just realised that the Diablo thing that we've been talking to is on our head. I thought it was like a communications thing, but no, it's a sentient headband. This is so anime. I thought that the graphic on the right for the head was placeholder. It's not. It's a 3D model of the thing on her head. He's in a hairpin. Isn't it nice to stay on my head? What? Okay. This is weird. Inferior potions? Why would anybody sell inferior potions? I think controls feel a little bit more responsive with the Xbox controller so far. Which is weird, because in my opinion, the PlayStation 5 controller actually has tracking sphere. Tracking sphere. Magic sphere that can track things. Obviously. How do we use these? Okay, the animation's a little bit janky on that. Cooldown on the dash. That's a panda captain. What are you waiting for? You're the last. Something came up. What? Get seated first. Professor Carl, please elaborate the operation once more. Yeah, the auto advancement on the text. Acid mist area is under this world and thunder area is above it. Yeah, this is all going to, I assume, get properly translated for a Western release. Really and I? Oh, Riley and I. Because you can see how the text wrapping is completely off. But again, I'm picking out these things just so that, just for my own sanity, arguably. A vaster world. I like the fact that the physics apply from moving the asset onto the screen like that. Watch us stand on the drillers. Thousands of ages. The texture on his shoulder pads is, I'm going to assume, unfinished. What? I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really matter what the plot is. I want to try the gameplay. Yeah, some of these graphics don't look finished. Star Crush cannons. In we go. Yeah, but yeah, the models are quite nice. The texture's a little bit off. Okay, we've weirdly enough this is really sensitive. Let's use the actual mouse. I suspect this is supposed to be very dramatic, but at the moment, it's kind of janky. I mean, it's nice that it's shaking up the gameplay formula. Whoa! Ah! These numbers are far too small, though, for... Oh, right-clicks reload. That's what's... Oh, jeez. That didn't work. Yeah, reloading takes a while. I mean, this is fine. As long as it doesn't outstay its welcome. There we go. I wouldn't like to try that on a controller, to be fair. I wonder when they're actually planning on releasing this. As of right now, though... was that a reward? You were amazing, babe. Can you see their feature? Erza. Well, the text actually didn't even get to fill out then. Enter level 1 battle defense. Why is the main guy a panda bear when nobody else is? Uh-oh. Yeah, this is going to need sound effects and stuff. It feels like only the main character is done in terms of model and texture. Oh, we're now... We're now the other character. And weirdly, the controls are not working. Whoa, hello. Oh, good. We can get attacked. The controls on this character feel really unresponsive. Is she treading on their feet? She is. She's got a minigun. She doesn't seem to have any attack in the air. Right. Is it just because I haven't... Don't know. Also, where am I going? I thought it said engine room, but... I feel like maybe she's supposed to be the range character. And her melee is just for... I've no idea what those are, but they look a lot like bats. Oh. Guardian ring. Okay, enemies respawn. And now we've got Erza again. Do you know how cool and amazing you were? Yes, I'm always cool and amazing. Enough of talking. Press R and something. Okay. So we've got a character swapping mechanic. He's just stood there. Character is unavailable. I've no idea why. Oh, now we've got a... Oh. Now we've got an indicator on the map of where to go. yeah, we've got this weird... Oh, I can't move at all now. Oh, there we go. Oh, no! What? Kind of cheesing him in a corner is not the most exciting combat. Demo over, back to title. I've got to confess, I was kind of hoping that that would be the end of the demo, because I really feel like this is a game that needs a good chunk more work. Graphically, they're going for 2.5D, and I suspect there's probably another year of development. And it says version 0.0.002, so I'm guessing it's really early in development. I hope it's really early in development, because it doesn't feel good at the moment. The controls feel a little bit stuttery, a little bit unresponsive. However, it also does seem to be going for something in the style of Bloodstained, and I really enjoyed Bloodstained, like really enjoyed it. So I guess that's what they've taken inspiration from. I feel like they need to bring all of the character models and textures and lighting and controls and systems up to snuff, but Bloodstained as a concept worked really well. It was a really kind of well fleshed out and realised Metroidvania title. This has got the map system, it's got the movement, it's got a character switching mechanic. It's going to need to do some work in terms of controls, but I guess it's got a lot of potential. As I said, can we... Let's see. Where's Steam? See where the Steam store page give us any information about this. So it's in early access. Planned release date 2021. A genuine Metroidvania game. Classic side-scrolling levels with steady, smooth gameplay, jumping and dashing. It sounds like that they brought out a game previously. Can we see what that is? Probably helps if I switch this on, doesn't it? What was the previous game that they released? Erza's Trial 2019. Some kind of roguelite. Oh, I vaguely remember this. There's a load of screenshots. Yeah, definitely going for the kind of Bloodstained experience. I don't know. It looks like it could be interesting. It looks like you're going to have a party of characters that you can switch between. This is very Bloodstained, isn't it? Very proper kind of Castlevania-esque. Yeah, we've got different controls there. Interesting that they seem to be using keyboard and mouse for everything. Not entirely sure what to think overall about this. I feel like it's got some potential. I'm going to keep an eye on it and see what happens. And if there is a demo in a few months down the line that brings everything up to a slightly more release-worthy style and release candidate, rather, I might give it another crack and see what it's like. But for now, that has been another Next Festival 2021 game. Frontier Hunter, Erza's Wheel of Fortune. Janky, but clearly aiming high. And I think, especially with Metroidvanias, you have to to aim high because it's a genre that is getting a little bit saturated. There's been a lot of metroidvanias released recently, and I'm very, very happy about this. But the quality of them hasn't always been good. Let's hope that this one doesn't go on to the naughty list, shall we say, for metroidvanias. Hope you've enjoyed, folks. Stay safe out there. Catch you all in the next video. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.